Sending transmission now, awaiting reception confirmation, requesting astropath stream relay connection. Rogue Trader 113 requesting astropath stream relay connection. It's all night, a standard marine knight. He is now law accurate. I'd like to put some things on the knees, but I'm going to keep him just a little bit trimmed out, you know. First company veteran. Good old bog standard marine. For our Carcharodon here. Bulwarks, a Black Templar as always. Got a pretty drip, pretty custom Primaris Blood Angel. Think of that what you will. And we just received confirmation from the astropath relay. We are live, boys. If you're here, drop us a like. Let's get the party started. We're in for another great night of Loyalists versus Heretics. Last up, you ever seen these guys? These are the Warlock Purple Hawklords. These are Loyalists, of course. Raven Guard descended, I believe. I think they are. They might even just be their own thing. You know, like, I'm pretty sure they started as their own chapter, but then became part of the Raven Guard just because they use the same symbol, I guess. I can't remember. A lawmaster can correct me here. But let's try a gimmicky build. I'm leaning more towards this Inferno pistol for a lot of different types of classes after I saw how that legendary dude, Nug, smashed me up with it in a 1v1. I've got to explore this weapon some more, the Inferno pistol, the mini melter pistol. Really do need to explore that. It looks like we're ready. I'll keep my Heretics a surprise. Let's jump into the lobbies here, lads. Let's get rip-roaring, ready to go. A bit of a dark day in the news, so I heard on the astropath relay, but there's nothing but fun, cool vibes and hanging out here tonight. We're all like the Yes Men, the Yes Man robot from Fallout New Vegas here. Enjoy your time, or GTFO, they say. Starting up here with some Seas Ground Tomb. Do excuse me if I cough or splutter. I will try to catch it on the microphone for you. A little bit under the weather, which means I need to get the gaming in right now. Yo, Pierce. Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the chat. We're just about to start gaming. Get ready, lad. I do love this map. This is probably my favourite map. After Mausoleum, Tomb, Cathedral, Bridge, Bastion. Probably in that order. So, I've been practicing with the Sniperino. So let's get it going. This is the build today. Once again, we're going to use the Inferno pistol more. And I want to try this Instigator bolt carbine. I'm really good with this build, but I want to branch out, learn some new things. Especially after we got smashed up in the 1v1s with Bro. Those were really enlightening. If you didn't see the last 30 minutes of the masterclass that was Spacemarine 2 delivered to us by a dude in the chat. I won't say his username here, but he was called Nug in game, and he really did show us a good old time how to really play. Bro said he had 1,500 hours in PvP. That is just insane. That must be like some top tier world first stuff. But the things he was using and the way that he was fighting was teaching me things. It was very humbling, very good, and I really do appreciate the support he gave to the channel. I can't wait to fight the next pro whenever that opportunity arises. See you later. Because that guy was a real pro, let's be serious. I recognize this guy, Mentats. Yeah, that position where that guy's waiting is really OP, by the way. The ledge waiting in this map is powerful. You can hang out there and get many, many kills. And I'm talking about this space right here. Because you can actually see down the corridor too, and you can mark people, even shoot them. And I'm not really on the edge here. That guy nearly got me. Cheers, bro. That was cool. No problem. You see what I mean? You hang out on this platform, it'll all go your way. We're ahead on points too, so it's actually a good idea for me to camp up here. Melter, run. Let's go down and finish this guy. I'm gonna lock the point up. Got him. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, this pistol is really, really good. I've definitely been sleeping on this pistol. Let's go chase this guy down. I'm not having some guy sniping me. Where did that dude go? Ominous indeed. But yeah, this instigator is good at close range, so I want to get good at it with the sniper too. Oh nice, got him with a foot shot. Oh wow. Oh, he's a bulwark with the melter, yeah. You can set up traps and sort of scoot away with the shield dash with that. Are you playing Warhammer 40k by the Black Pearl? Yes bro, this is Spacemarine 2, player versus player, PvP mode. It's not a very popular mode if you compare it to playing against the computer, player versus event, PvE. However, I think it's absolutely amazing and the community is getting much bigger for it. It's the #1 place to see heretics fight each other. Nice. Yeah, people sleep on the knife. I'm using the White Scars knife as well. I think it looks really drip.
Could prove useful.
That guy's gonna chase, so I'm out of here.
Stealth ready.
All good. Let's get stuck in here. I don't mind if I die, I want to win. Oh, he's gonna get me now. No worries. Should have been a bit more aware. Maybe I need to return to platform camping. Yeah, bro, I usually play Assault as well, actually, but I'm really loving the sniper class, and I called it the weakest class, and now I'm trying to get really good with it. Because I think if you can get good with the what I thought was the weakest class, maybe another class is the weakest class. Maybe it's all just my garbled player experience. But yeah, do drop us a like and a sub if you are new around here. We've done quite a few of these. Last time we played, we uncovered a pro network of extremely good players who were giving advice, and then 1v1'd one of them, and I got my bottom handed to me, let's say that, for certain. Yeah, nonsense. Nonsense! He's using the axe. Fair play to him. If he's actually using the axe. Hunted me down and he's just dash-a-rooing. The dash is weird, isn't it? The dash is a weird thing. He's definitely a pro bulwark, so one to watch for. Earlier on the... when he was on the objective, that guy was really messing us up. Yeah, he's got me. Okay. They've got assaults, bulwarks, sniperinos flying around. I recognize it. 3 of these guys.
Stealth ready.
They're a good team. If we had an assault, well, we do, but he's absent. Doing something. Did Verdos just fall off? Not quite. Gonna run out of ammo. Yeah. I'm busy shooting your pals. Let me kill your friends, bro. Yeah, merciless player. Definitely recognize that, bro. He's a good dude. One to watch for. Lucian Weber, welcome to the chat, bro. Do drop us a like and a sub if you're new, my man. Yeah, these guys are just playing the objective way better now, and our team are not pushing A. So, do I switch to the assault to push A? It's kind of annoying that the sniper class is not very mobile. It's just a standard old dude. Losing frames and getting... oh, right, okay. Got shot in the back. That's fine. That's what'll happen. Oh, nice one, bro. Welcome to the Legion. One day we'll be a... well, we're a warband now. We'll be a Legion one day, bro. Just you wait and see. Some kind of Red Corsairs thing going on here. Let's grab this. I mean, I'm the only guy going on B. It's kind of frustrating. I mean, that was our chance to take it right there, and people are just hanging out on the ledge. We are behind on points. We got to push it, boys. Yeah, the Emperor's Angel. This is like, it's ridiculous, isn't it, bro? The amount of times I drop all frames in a gunfight, I believe it's when people take damage. I mean, you can see it very clearly in the footage. It's not my rig. This sort of thing started happening in patch 8 for me, and has gotten really bad since patch 8. I know we've had a few drivers updates, but it didn't used to be like this for me. Yeah, it's good at driving the assault away as that pistol. Oh, he's a good shot, this guy. I just managed to get him. Yeah, bro, I play with my bro some weekends, and then I also play on his PS5, and the frames that he drops is crazy, bro. He's losing frames all the time. And I feel like on the PC, for me personally, it's not happening as much, but it does get pretty bad, just as you can see yourself there. We did top of the leaderboard against an absolute doomstack of a team there. That was a really good warm-up game. 4 very, very good players on the other side there. Recognize 3 of them. Well played, bros. GG. My guys maybe a little bit too green or a little bit too nervous to jump on the point. When I play sniper, I'm always playing infiltrator. But I suppose now that I'm using Vanguard, it's a little, the Instigator bolt carbine, it's a little bit different. Am I going to stay in this lobby? I'm not. I'm going to go play some Annihilation. Yeah, PS5, it does run badly with the PvP. But my bro is really, really good at it. He's amazing at it, to be honest. And he plays on PS5 exclusively. So, you know, I feel like we're all dealing with frame losses no matter how good our rigs are, so that is what it is. Do drop us a like and a sub, boys, if you are coming on in to join the match. We're back here on the tomb, the Necron-inspired unearthed tomb. We got a Carcharodon. Monsieur, oui monsieur, the French sharks. These guys, very, very cool. He's going to change the spawns. Bro caught him, giving me the assist. What is that, a Night Lord? Like a Night Lord coloured corn unit? That was pretty drip, to be honest. It's a nice custom. So I should go for the double grenades. Very nice. Very nice.
Scan ready.
Have we got a Black Templar with us? That is like the ultimate backup. Nice. Oh, it's a Raven Guard. Common mistake. Let's go, bro. Let's check them out.
Activating all specs advantage. Shock grenade out.
Disperse of these. The enemy are like running at our spawn a lot. Oh, there we go. Damn, I lost my Raven Guard support, and that's what happens. Raven Guard? Raven Guard? Oh my god, that is their name, isn't it? I haven't... Don't you think that's weird? There's so many names in here sometimes. Let's go, bro, let's go.
Was this planet worth such a toll?
Mr. Flint, let's do this. Watch my back, mark your target. That's why I've rebound it to E. I think marking targets is so important.
All specs engaged. Shock grenade loose.
Nice. I'm going to withdraw because you can be shot at from so many angles when you come out of that tunnel. It's like a easy peasy dead zone. We got 113 viewers at the moment. Toby Young joining us. Lolo Ho.
Ready to scan.
I'm going to call you Lolo. Welcome, bro. W3B. Plenty of brothers in the chat tonight. Give us a sub and a like. Let's get this party started. Nothing but good vibes and yes men in the chat, please. Loyalist or heretic, I'm an Alpha Legion guy, so I'm kind of on both sides, you know.
All specs prime ready.
The enemy are just like totally running round in circles trying to chase our spawns. They're down there, boys. And behind us as well. Like, this is like a ultimate chaos RP that they are doing. It's quite funny. Like, they're just appearing out of nowhere one by one and dying one by one to a group of mixed marines. This is like the plot of some kind of Dan Abnett book, isn't it? Get him! This guy keeps showing up and everybody else is like absent from the map. I feel kind of bad for this dude. Getting chased down by an absolute doom squad. The way we are playing at the minute, by staying as a group, by the way, you just cannot beat teams that do this. If 6 Astartes show up at one place, everybody's dead, you know. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. He's using the Oculus carbine. Not very good. Yeah, I'm a Space King enjoyer. Do I play Siege on streams? Bro, I don't play any PvE at all except when there's an easy accolade to complete and I want to unlock some armor. I think all the other dudes that we all know and love to watch have Siege mode, operations and other aspects of the game covered way better than I do. Dropping frames there and missing. Not cool. But I'm going to switch over to Plasma Incinerator. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of better other YouTubers you can watch if you want to watch PvE. But if you want to watch PvP, tell you what, I actually do think this is the #1 spot to watch Space Marine 2 PvP. And I also have done way more painting than probably most content creators have ever done for any game. I think there's close to 600 videos and shorts on the channel, and now we're getting up to like maybe 8 streams, so do stick around if you enjoy Loyalists versus Heretics. We get plenty of chaos time together on this channel as well. And obviously if you're playing PvE, Siege mode, operations and that, you don't get any chaos. Not without the old chaosification mod anyway. There's a guy behind here, boys. Oh, what a shot. Charged him up and dropped it straight on him. Do drop us a like for that one, boys. I think I earned it with the one shot there. Help your lad out. All of the engagement helps me out. This is part of the YouTube partner program, doing the vertical streams here. The view you can see on the top is my view, and then the bottom view is the zoomed in Carnage view. Let me know if you like my streaming format. I use 2-panel assets, as I like to call them, quite a lot. I think all my kills have been that guy, which is just a really weird twist of fate, isn't it? Yeah, I couldn't be bothered dodging, I was reading the chat. Yeah, bro, I'm always sticking with PvP. The other guys have got the other niches covered. I mean, it's a very populated genre nowadays. There's a lot of Space Marine 2 content creators, new dudes showing up, and they're good within their own right? But I've been covering this since day one. I've been focused on the PvP since day one, and the painting, really. I painted up all the Raven Guard dudes before they came out. Wow, look at how quick the Heavy Bolter takes you down. Double Iron Warriors. I don't think many Astartes combo could beat 2 Heavy Bolters. You'd need a Custodian or a Primarch to face that down, I think.
Until mission end.
Christopher Heron saying, the weapons don't have the same oomph as they did in Space Marine 1. Bro, I love Space Marine 1 so much. I think the campaign in Space Marine 1 is an absolute work of art in terms of, you know, Warhammer archetypes. The campaign in Space Marine 1 with the orcs transitioning into chaos, the enemies were fun, the combat was okay, but the story was just amazing. The character of the orcs and how they ended up helping is at the end was just such a classic Warhammer feel. I don't know how else to say it, but it was just a pretty amazing game. Very immersive. Space Marine 1, absolutely worth your time if you haven't played it through. Go play that game through. Played that game through so much. And to talk about the weapon sound and the oomph, I will say this game looks and sounds very good.
The Emperor guides us.
We just absolutely smashed that, boys. I think we did alright there. Not great. We were getting deep into the lore chat, but I think Space Marine 2 had better sounds and feels for the gun earlier, but they changed them twice in different patches. I kind of miss the old bolter sounds. And I miss the old Chaos voices before they pitched them down, because I think the voice actors delivered really, like, theatrical, a little bit camp lines. But now they obviously all have the pitch down and voice changing vocoding apply to it. Garchen saying, servers on this game are shocking. Welcome back to the channel, by the way, bro. 100 ping in every game. Yeah, if everybody else has got 100 ping, I stay in, or thereabouts, right? But if I'm the only dude, or me and a few other dudes have 100 ping plus, I drop out. I've done that on stream a few times where we stay and we've had a good game, but when everybody's lagging or has varied ping, that's not cool. Should we just roll the dice and do a quick match? Yeah, Lucian Weber knows exactly what's going on. Space Marine 1 is just, it's just Kino, it's cinema, boys. So good. The PvP, I didn't play it. I've watched a lot of people play it. It looks good. But I will say this PvP looks a lot better, because this is like Gears of War with the cover removed. You really do feel powerful in this game when you start swinging the sword. Or this. I mean, the power hammer, the thunder hammer, sorry, in this game really does feel like it should. We've got double assault versus sniperinos, a bully, and vanguard. Pretty imbalanced, I will say that. Whoa, we're playing capture and control. The extinct, there's a sniper right here.
Rest. Warrior.
Yeah, saw him shimmering. Oh, don't kill me, bro. I am just a humble classic white dwarf ultramarine.
This is Imperial territory.
Let's see what these boys have got. They can't really do anything against double assault. I recognize that dude, if it is the same dude. I suppose many people could have that name.
My war gear is satisfied.
There's a lot of corner abusive things I can do here now. See what I mean? Oh, nearly. Nearly. I missed that hammer, and it's a slow weapon. Yeah, gotcha, and I didn't play the PvP, but
Chapter is not
tell me, bro, is this PvP not better? Look at how close the Marines are to just looking like they should, you know? Space Marine 1 had a lot of graphical restraints. They did look good, but they didn't look right, you know? Whereas this guy looks like he does on the tabletop, you know? Like, this looks like a primary Space Marine, you know? So they've got the match between the real world figures.
Traitors attack our
So I
terrain.
just think in terms of immersion, that's just way, way better, personally. Yeah, I'm just walking into fire here, chatting to you boys, but yeah, I play a pretty good assault. This match isn't very full. I'm not having fun. I want to play the full 6v6. It's more fun, boys. So stay with us, boys. Do drop us any questions you have about lore. I'm not a lore master, but I am a role player for this universe, the Warhammer Fantasy universe, the Warhammer 40,000 universe, for a long, long time now. So if you do want to come and check things out. Is there las cannons in Space Marine 2? No, there's not. If they added it, it'd be like a one-shot weapon. The nearest thing you can get to a las cannon is the las fusel. It's like a charge shot sniper. So I guess that's a las cannon. We'll go with Hellbrute Onslaught. This is a popular game mode. A lot of the sweats like to play in this game mode. Don't know if I can even call myself a sweat anymore. After I got schooled by the pros. Been learning so much, especially with the animation cancellations or using the block to catch things up. Why are Black Templars so overrated by Abdaladan? 4042. Black Templars are pretty cool, bro. Like, I know there's a lot of like memes around them, but I'll tell you what Black Templars are to me, right? Black Templars are like the idea of the Crusader spirit, the hate-driven Crusader, you know, the guy who goes out there to fight, not because he loves his own country, not because he loves his people, but he is just a being of hate and purge. He embodies the feeling of the old Spanish Inquisition in real-world history. He's just a mean dude. They're not my favorite chapter. I think they look amazing. They obviously have a lot of, you know, classic German central iconography. You know, like their symbol looks like a German cross, right? But I think they just look really cool to black and white Marines, right? They're not my favorite chapter, but they used to have a thing for fire, kind of, and purging, like the Sisters of Battle do, or the Salamanders do, right? But they're actually really cool because they're kind of recruiting, and there's a lot of them, unlike other chapters which don't have a lot of Marines. These guys are non-codex compliant. They don't follow the 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ restrictions or Emperor-given restrictions, or they do follow some, but not all. So I believe there's actually like quite a few thousand, maybe even north of 10,000 of them. I can't remember if it's decided number or not, but there's more than 1,000 Marines when it comes to Black Templars. So they provide a lot of numbers to the Imperium, which is, oh my god, look at this ping, boys. Look at this ping. How am I supposed to show you guys this game? All these 156 viewers we got in the chat, dropping likes and subs off. How am I supposed to show you this game when we got 200 ping, boys? Is this a Chinese server? Possibly. It's wherever Chillbot lives. But yeah, the Black Templars are cool because of the John Blanche artwork. Modern Black Templars, they look cool, but they're not a particularly interesting faction other than the facts that I've told you, at least from what I know, you know? So I think they're good, but they're not top tier Marines, man. They just look cool, you know? I can't believe I survived that. Excuse me, boys. What's my favorite chapter? I don't have one. So I kind of flip between loving Loyalists and Heretics. Gregory Pierce saying he loves the Salamanders. Bro, they are growing on me. I really do like Salamanders these days. They're a good crew. I like how honourable they are. My problem with salamanders is I don't like their shade of green. I much prefer the Dark Angel green, the Caliban green. I mean, come on, boys. Right, get in there now. Get in there now, shoot him. Do something. We're going to find a new lobby, boys. Stick with us through the technical difficulties. Let's get that law chat going. Abdallah Dan saying, you should do law vids. You have the voice for it. Thank you, bro. I actually have over 4 active YouTube channels at the moment. This is my second gaming channel that's live at the moment, and I help other creators with their channel. You know, so I'm video editor, I do voice, I do music. AI support as well now is something that I'm going to be getting into. We have Claude watching the footage right here tonight. My Claude bot is watching us stream right now. Oh yeah, the Tech Marine is coming up. Pizza Time is asking me about the upcoming class, which is the Tech Marine. Go check out my channel, by the way, if you haven't heard or seen the Chaos Tech Marine or Warpsmith, depending on which way you want to dedicate your Marine. It looks really, really cool, and it sounds amazing. I actually think the Tech Marine is going to be the coolest sounding Chaos unit out there. I was listening to the voice lines, even the ones that are just like attack and defend. He just sounds so cool, boys. Go check that video out. It's in my shorts column. Very, very immersive. I think Toby Young here saying, oh yeah, the Tech Marine, that's finna be fire. Archer saying, hi brother, for the Emperor. Yes indeed, we're having a loyalist spree tonight, unless we've been turned heretic for this match. Let's see. But yeah, the Tech Marine in PvP is going to be interesting. It's either going to be top tier damage in a burst, or we're going to go with this, boys. We're going to go with this. This is my Nurgle heavy. Nurgle appreciators, give us a shout out in the chat. Nurgle's pretty sick. When you think about what Nurgle is, it's holding together disease and rotting flesh and somehow producing... Bro, we're going to win this match because there's no enemy, but okay. I'm just going to stay in the lobby and hope that it fills up, I guess. We're having a lot of bad luck with the lobbies, boys. How goofy is this? It's a good job we're all chilling now and having a good time instead. Yeah, I don't even think I should... Oh, right, okay, we're filling up now. We're filling up now. I think I recognize one of these dudes as well. I'm just going to camp here. Yeah, the lobby's filling up now. If you are looking for a game, join Capture and Control right now in PvP, and you'll probably be in the lobby. We'll be on the stream. Let me know if you are in as well. Try not to stream time you too much, boys. With a double crack? That's cheeky. Gregory Spice saying... Gregory Spice? I called you Gregory Spice, bro. I got your name right earlier as well. Don't tell my mum I said that, okay? Gregory Pierce saying, I wish I had the console cosmetics you have. What do you mean, bro? They should be on console. Did you go and edit the Chaos Heretic? Are you talking about my Chaos strip? Because it's on PvP. You can't be Chaos in the other modes, if that's what you mean. But yeah, we got a 4v4 going on here. I'll stay for this. Let's see what the new guys are like. Take their grenades so they don't have any. Grenade control is so important in this game. I think you could probably win any fight with enough grenades, right? Especially as the attack. Dropping out 5 grenades at the beginning on Cathedral is my favorite open. Oh, here we go. Nice. Cleared them out. Vomited all over them with 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋 bile. Evaporated the enemy. We've got good ping here. The server's good for me. I feel bad for the other guys. This guy's got 19 MS. The server, he is the server. Come on, boys, get down here. You need to help me now. There's too many of them. That's it, lads. Oh yes, total clear. They've got one guy alive. This right side advantage is really good if you can get like this. You see, you can't even see me, and I'm shooting. Oh, right, it's bolt carbine. Right, okay. It's an interesting build. Double crack stuns them. The bolt carbine, after a stun, will kill them no matter what. Unless I had my shield up. That's that, really. Yeah, if you want to play Justin313, the D, saying for the Emperor, we'll get some Loyalists on, bro. Stick around. Maybe next game, the game will set us as Loyalists. I don't get to pick, you know. But yeah, the PvP allows you to play as Chaos. That's the only way you can play in the game as Chaos without mods. Used to be a mod called Chaosification where you could do that, but I shouldn't speak about that, lest I get in trouble with some people. But yeah, we've covered this PvP since launch. Space Marine 2 PvP. I'd say this is probably a destination that you're going to come across on the internet, this channel, if you are interested in painting in Space Marine 2 or the PvP. We got that niche locked down now. Could do with a few more bros in the match. Maybe some new guys are joining soon. Yeah, Folly's Edge, that's right. I don't get to pick who I am, bro. It just sort of gives me Heretic or Loyalist. I love both, so I paint them all up. I try to get them different every single live stream session, and we've done that so far, except with a few returning favourites. Spin around and shield up. I'm one melee away from death here. Oh yes, they got him. Good work. So, Toby, are you in the game, bro? It'd be funny. Yeah, if you just join up, and if you turn crossplay on the console, it's actually quite likely that you will join our game. Because I play with crossplay on every time. Some of the best heavies I've ever seen are PS5 players, you know. Oh, he's mine. So I have the nameplates turned off for my friendly team, just to make the stream look a little better. But that's a nice little tidy victory for us there. Did we top that leaderboard? We had a great team. I don't think no, we didn't. 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋 playing very well, but we got all the objectives on our team. Like, us guys just doing the heavy work. Should we jump into some Annihilation, some team deathmatch? I feel like it's due. 143 concurrent viewers. If you are new around here, welcome to the #1 place for Space Marine 2 PvP. Heretics, Chaos Renegades versus Loyalists. This is my Hawk Lords. Heavy Space Marine wearing an entire cathedral's worth of relic gear to show you that he means business. And he could bring the melter, the plasma, or the heavy bolter, the classic, probably my favourite weapon for the heavy to use. Heavy bolter, straight to the heretic's skull. 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋, sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome to the chat, bro. Darth Nightstrike in the chat. Damn. It's been months since I last played PvP. Jump in, bro. We're playing Annihilation on Mausoleum, my favourite map. This is my drip. Relic, I was talking about, like, he's wearing bones and, you know, other trinkets on his armour. They're all relics, aren't they? Of some point. If they're wearing, like, bones, it'll either be another Astartes bone, or it'll be like a saint relic or something. So I don't mean relic weapons. This is the ultimate assault map, and I'm going to bring you out my favourite Night Lord. What's my highest kill game? I believe I have 65 kills on video and 68 kills off video on Hellbrute Onslaught, and I actually did most of my kills with the hammer in those games, and obviously getting the Hellbrute. But nowadays it's really hard to do that because the sweats are sweats, you know. Back when Hellbrute mode was new, there was a lot of noobs to prey on. I'm just going to wait up here in the secret spot while the game fills up. Hope you guys don't mind hanging out up here on this cheeky spot. For those who don't know, you can land up here. You bang your head as well if you go any higher. A little bit of a glitch spot. It's not particularly tactical because you can be seen, right? But we're just waiting for the game to fill up. We don't want to womp on these guys too hard and then they quit, right? Yeah, Gregory Pierce, take care, bro. Good to see you. What do we got here? Oh, see ya. Mythos made a little mistake there. Alright, we're 4v4, let's go. Here they are. Saw him shimmering. Oh. That was nice. Splattered him. That bulwark should have just started chopping me up then. He'd have probably killed me. Can you still shoot through walls? That was very common when I last played. Bro, the hacking of aimbot has gone up quite a bit, but I can't shoot through any walls. I haven't seen anybody shooting through walls. I think some people have ESP, meaning extrasensory perception, where they can see through the walls, but I have not even once been shot through a wall in this game, to my knowledge. But yeah, some people can definitely see through walls. They just follow you and, you know, scout you down and shoot you. And I mean, hacking in a game like this, it does happen. Every shooter I play these days always has hackers. Trigger bot's very common, you know, where it shoots when you're over a certain target. Let's get all these guys' attention and confuse them by waiting here. That guy's back there.
Fallen behind. Shed more blood.
Nice. We got control of this situation with the hammer. People get the Blood Raven color scheme wrong. Yeah, in this game the Blood Ravens are like a pale red. Not a pink, but a pale red, and I always change it manually.
Our warband holds the advantage.
Like, did that guy just shoot me through the wall then? Oh, yeah. Yeah, people still do that. The snipers still do that, yeah. Well, you sort of like, I'll show you it right now, actually. If I was using a right-hand sided weapon, I would be able to, like, shoot through this. Yeah. People definitely still do that. But because when they start doing that, I just reposition myself as much as possible. It's definitely nonsense, but that's because of the third-person aspect of the game. You can't really beat that. Oh, nice. Two of them there finished me off. Wazdaka red. Yeah, it does look pretty accurate. I agree, bro. Alright, let's get locked in. Now we got a full game. Looks reasonably balanced too. Alright. Nearest target's right here. Double smash. Need to get out of here with that guy watching me. So this guy's a custom, by the way. I'm using one of the copper colors. Half black, half red. It's one of my favorite customs. Here we go. That's worth dying for, no problem. As the assault, you very often sacrifice yourself. We got Alejandro in the chat saying hi. Welcome, bro. Thanks for dropping by. Drop us a like and a sub if you're new here, boys. Plenty of fresh faces. 99 of us right now. All the engagement helps your boy out, helps your boy grow. From a small wall band up to a legion. Let's get going. Red Corsairs. The new Tech Marine is a Red Corsair by default. Very nice. This game is actually quite close. Bro mopped it up with the assist giver there. Let's get this now. Let's get out of there. Nice. Shot grenade's very powerful. I also use the chainsword on the Vanguard like that guy is. This guy is a good Vanguard, by the way. He did make a mistake at the beginning, but he is actually a very good player. So don't underestimate this dude. He's probably the best guy on their team by far. Mythos, well played. Nice, that was a nice little Night Lord trick. Switcheroo with the Melter Bomb. That's why we love this class the most. It's like piloting an AC in Armored Core. Let's see if they take the bait. Oh, if there'd have only been one of them, I would have taken them then. That was close, lads. Nova Knight, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, bro. Dicky Van as well, welcome, bro. There's loads of us here tonight, boys. Appreciate the love and support. Let's get this show on the road. I'm a little bit locked in because this enemy team could catch up. But yeah, I do think an Iron Hand Tech Marine is definitely on the cards. I actually had an Iron Hand Vanguard earlier. Oops. Let's see if he'll follow me. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Oh, I'm abusing a level 1 now. I feel bad. Predatory behavior. Night Lord behavior. RP accurate. Sorry, I'm gonna have to jetpack spam you. Because I don't want to lose. We've won, just one more kill. GG, boys, well played. Welcoming all the new fresh faces here in the chat. Drop us a like and a sub, boys. Let's get this show going. That was a good match. I do love Mausoleum. Yeah, that enemy Vanguard Mythos on their other team. Really good dude. Good player. Level 20. And I always say that, you know, if you see someone who is level 20 or above, They can be amazing in this game. Anybody over level 20 is a force on the battlefield. They've played quite a lot of hours usually. We got a really nice kill to death ratio there, with most kills actually in the match. That was pretty good. Double assault on our team will really show you how powerful the assault is. Obviously it's the S+ tier class. The strongest classes in the game by far. I'm going to stay in this lobby because I do like team deathmatch very, very much. Strongest classes in this game are the Assault Marine is the very top. He's the king. He does struggle on maps like Bridge, but it is 100% the strongest class. Nobody really argues that, I don't believe. If someone else wants to say it's another class, I want to hear their argument and I want to see how they do it in clips, please. The other really powerful class, I would say second, is Heavy, because your kit is actually really, really powerful. But of course the Heavy Bolter plus whatever pistol you want, and the Shot Grenade plus the shield, amazing. You can just control objectives, you can run at enemies in a way that even the Bulwark can't. The Heavy's probably the second strongest. And then third position, I would say, is the Tactical, because grenades are so good. And the Tactical has access to so many of the best bolters, right? Where is Bulwark at, says JC, asking in terms of power in the classes. I will tell you this, bro. If someone is using the power sword and just shield dashing around the map, it's quite hard to use the Bulwark in this way. But to be honest, it's sort of reliant on glitches, is the Bulwark, to be as powerful as it can be. So it's sort of in a weird position where it's sort of in between the Heavy and the Tactical, so it could be the third strongest class. However, I think it's only in that position because of the glitches. It behaves weirdly as a class when it's meleeing people, specifically with the power sword. But a pro Bulwark could be as good as a pro Assault by far. It's a very hard class to use, so it can be one of the best, but I don't know. I think if they remove the glitches, Bulwark won't be that powerful. All of the classes can be used by good players to be very good, but I will say the top class is Assault, then the Heavy, then the Tactical, then the Vanguard. I'm ignoring the Bulwark because it's in a weird position, right? And then probably Bulwark and then Sniper. But we're going to play some... Did we play Tactical yet? I think we played everything, didn't we? We didn't play Vanny. We played Sniper. I'm going to go back to the Sniper. I was really enjoying it earlier with the Hadal. So this is the Heretic version of the Instigator 3-round burst bolter. Darth Nightstrike saying, I'd argue Heavy is better than Assault due to the text you can do with their weapon. Totally disagree, bro. The Assault is way, way better because of the movement. You can fight your way through and escape. Emperor's Angel, welcome to the game. I know you're in the chat too. No, Sniper is good, bro, but what I do is I like to measure it based on what I see players play as, who reaches the top of the leaderboard and so forth. Sniper is actually one of my best classes at the minute because I've been playing a lot of it recently, trying to get good with it. Because I always maintain the position that I could be wrong, you know? Like, I don't think I'm a definitive word on it, but I probably am when it comes to YouTube, given that I'm hitting the top of the algorithm for, you know, tier lists and so forth. So what I say usually has a bit of impact, but I said in my weapon tier video that the auto bolter wasn't good, but it's actually an S tier weapon. It's actually probably the best bolter if you want to play at medium range. In fact, should we... Nah. We'll keep with the Sniper, because we just trashed the Sniper and said it's probably one of the weakest, so we should stay with it. But yeah, there's a lot of nuance to it. I will say all of the classes are not far off from each other, do you know what I mean? Like, the difference between the Sniper and the Assault is quite big, but the difference between the Sniper and the Heavy, the next best class, is not that big. Do you know what I mean? They're all kind of in the same place. Oh, I've got the wrong Sniper chosen. I've got... Oh, I've picked the wrong loadout. Okay. I'm gonna get killed while I'm doing this, but I should be that loadout.
Activating camouflage.
Yep.
I was never
Right, okay, I've shown it on stream many times, bro. The multi-melter does not beat a pro assault. Never. It just doesn't happen when it's me who's the assault. Like, multi-melter can't fire faster than you can ground pound. That's just a fact, I'm afraid. Yeah, the fighting is situational for sure. However, the movement on the assault is just insane. Like 3 dashes, and you've got melter bombs you drop on people. It's like, you can't argue that the assault, that any other class is stronger than the assault. It just flies in the face of what happens in game all the time. Like, the heavy is definitely the second strongest class in my opinion, but it can't be better than the assault. It's just not. Yeah, JC, that's right. Focus on PvE or PvP, in my opinion. Trying to be good at both requires you to play a very different way. I don't really know what I'm doing with contested health. I do use it on the Hellbrute, of course, but I don't really like to play contested health mechanics. So the PvE is just not for me. The siege mode, the operations, and so forth. It's just not for me. I'd rather there was a healer in the game, like World of Warcraft, then I would understand what to do, but basically you have to learn a load of sequences and responses, and I don't want to do that. I want to shoot at other dudes. And you'll notice in the PvP the time to kill is really quick. When we start shooting at each other, one of us goes down really quickly. So this is quite a fast-paced PvP. I wish it didn't lose frames, and then it'd be absolutely amazing, but maybe that's just how the game is. You see, because I'm the sniper, I'm struggling with all these medium range engagements. Nice, call that guy. Dressed as a salamander. Gotta follow this guy. Let's get zoomed in. We've got the zoomies. They're all down here. That's pretty crazy. Whoa! He got revenge straight away. Oh, the rapid fire technique has been patched, bro. I know what you're referring to. The old patch where you could go bang, 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 bang with the multi-melter and fire it like twice the rate that you should be able to fire it at. Yeah, that got patched, bro. So that'll be why you thinking it still works. Obviously back then you were totally correct, by the way, bro. That doesn't happen anymore, thank God. Stun grenades. Obviously I use them all the time, but they kind of kill the pace of the game a bit sometimes. They're a little bit OP, they need nerfing pretty badly. They have like 5 effects. They blind you, they cause damage, they cause AoE, they cause you to turn slower and walk slower. That's a little bit too many effects for one grenade. Like, didn't hit anybody there? Let's get messy with this now. I feel like I lost an ammo amount, but I didn't even see my fire off there. There's some weird spooky things going on in this match for me here. Yeah, bro. Here's the thing, right? If anybody ever says anything about the assault, assault is my thing, you know? I love the assault. I think the assault marine is really cool. So I just kind of get defensive, you know? It's my senpai. I'm only messing around, bro. But yeah, the assault has to be the best, most powerful class. Because it makes sense. It is the Astartes, right? The assault's purpose is to hunt down heavy infantry. The minute you start sending assault marines after vehicles and stuff like that, you should be using a different type of weapon, right? But the assault class is made to take down light and heavy infantry.
3 minutes remain. Terrorize our foes. In sight.
I will catch up with the chat in a moment, boys. We had a lot of messages. Really appreciate everybody joining, newcomers and oldcomers alike. Do drop us a like and a sub. I'm just going to farm this kill like a cheap person to equalize me, because I'm definitely running deep on the chat tonight, boys. What do we got? Having a hard time finding the enemy again. I swear this only ever happens on stream. It's quite funny. Yeah, you can customize Forgotten Primarch. Night Trap is right. You can customize your Marine to be Chaos if you are playing PvP. You know, so if you're playing the multiplayer mode, where you're not on each other's team, you can be Chaos. That wasn't a masterclass, I don't think, unless it was you doing the masterclass. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that, 22 and 6. Emperor's Angel. Bro, I feel like you've played this game a long time and I recognize you from, you know, playing earlier on. In like a few patches ago or something. Like, I definitely recognize your name. Did you play with the bolt carbine, or did you play with sniper? Yeah, if you train with the 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋, it's really, really good. I am going to drop lobby, boys. Sorry about that, Emperor's Angel. I don't really have time for a party, but if you want to queue up for Seize Ground, maybe you'll be in the same game as me, bro. I just want to keep the flow going, you know what I mean? That was really good though. Well played, bro. 22 kills. You're like almost half the team's kills. I've had a few games like that, but I definitely would have to be like locked in, not streaming to do that, you know? I'm here to bring the show. I do as much carnage as I can, but I bring the show rather than bringing the pain. Good job your bolters are on point tonight. Maybe that's why I couldn't find the enemy. You'd killed them all. Yeah, that's right, Night Trap. The 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝕸ℎ is definitely... Like, if you stop what you are doing and use the 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝕸ℎ, you can figure it out, right? And then after a while, you realize that it is the best sniper in the game. I just don't have fun playing as the sniper with an actual sniper in this game, in the PvP. Hopefully we're Loyalists next. I want to bring this Vanny out. Haven't played any Vanguard tonight. Oh, yeah. Instigator. Yeah, it's king, isn't it? Have I challenged myself using a regular pistol only on the tactical? That's happened to me plenty of times, where I've just run out of ammo, so I guess I have, but... I was thinking of challenge modes, and my favourite one is to have no HUD. And as much as it says in the settings you can turn off the HUD... Oh my god, nobody's playing Seize Ground. I'm just going to have to go quick match. As much as it says there's no HUD, obviously you can still see the... Oh yeah, Hellbrute Onslaught, I'm ready for this. Excuse me, boys. Just going to have to knock the mic out. I need to cough my guts out. Okay, can you hear me, boys? Let me check. Check 1, 2. Astartes, relay, stream connection requested. Rogue Trader 113. Oh yeah, we got it. We're back. Yes. Yo, Emperor's Angel, that's exactly how I play the sniper class too. Seize Ground is my old favourite, but now I love Annihilation. I'm going to go straight for the Assault. I am going to switch over to... Oh, no, we said we were going to do Vanguard. And I've got a shiny Iron Warrior for us tonight. So it's a Iron Warrior, but I've used the Celestra Grey rather than the Iron Warrior's Grey. So it's just like I'm a little bit more shiny than usual. They only just allowed the sniper to use the Instigator recently. So go check it out, Darth Nightstrike. Maybe you couldn't use the Instigator on the sniper last time you played. He's there. Yeah, I knew he was there. We've got this now. Once you've got a bulwark in this corridor, you've usually won. Because this corridor is just like murder zone for bulwarks. I'm just gonna camp corner. Oh, I got Hellbrute. Here we go, lads. Earlier I played a really good Hellbrute. I was going to post it as a clip, but then I thought, screw it. Let's get some real edited content coming out. Just a warning, boys, I might stream some World of Warcraft PvP when midnight drops. So if any of you guys are fans of World of Warcraft, do stick around and tolerate that stream when I drop it. Because what's wrong with a bit of WoW, boys? If you like fantasy, Warhammer Fantasy, you probably like World of Warcraft. I know they ruined the story of World of Warcraft, modern World of Warcraft, big time. Right, I need to move off this point now, because I'm just a sitting duck. My team are everywhere except where they need to be. I mean, like, you need to get up there, boys, and kill that guy, because if I die, I give 2 points, okay? Like, people don't understand how to play Hellbrute very often. But as soon as I start taking damage, I need to leave, you know? Like, is nobody capping this? Nice. Right, this is better now. You getting angry with me? Die, die. We're having a heresy moment. It's that typical moment where chaos undivided forces suddenly turn on each other. Sons of Malice moments. When do you think they'll add Hellbrute customization? I actually think that's never going to happen, unfortunately. That'd be really cool, though. It's a low-hanging fruit, but they could add it, I guess. I did mention that to a friend a long time ago. I thought it'd be nice to colour the Hellbrute up. He doesn't have a lot of armor pieces, but I'd like to change the colour of his flesh. And obviously make him less Thousand Sunsy. I'd just straight up make it Black Legion, I think. Black Legion Hellbrute. Then you know you are absolutely screwed and have no chance. Did we save, bro? Not quite. I'm dead. My team are just not capping this point, so I guess I'm just going to chase this guy around. Like, it's not me that should be on the point. It should be my team, because if I die, I give points, right? So now the assault's going to drop in on me, and I'm not going to be there. You see that? It's like predictable what's going to happen. Boys need to jump on the point. That's it, bro. Stay on that point. I'll help you out. Right, we're good, we're good. Right, I'm taking damage, so I must leave. But there's nobody there to take over the point. What have we got on our team? 2 snipers, no assault. Enemy team got double assault. Okay. Nice. I mean, we can't capture this because my teammates are going for the kills. So basically, I'm a sitting duck. The best place I can wait is... Alright, I've got plenty of health, to be honest now. Maybe I can just win this solo, but this is not the way it should be. According to Club's theory. Yeah, like now I'm dead. Poor show by the team there. Their understanding of the objective-based game mode was not good. I don't like it when I only get 1 point as the Hellbrute. You have to get 2 and then you can die. Gonna catch up with the chat now. Name of the game. Ruben, this is Spacemarine 2 player versus player PvP mode. Got plenty of good players on our team, they're just not playing the objective particularly effectively. We're still going to win this though. These guys are murderers. I got the murderers on my team. Here we go. Alright, sort me out. What's going on here? Let's get out of here. Drop on him with the buzzer. Drop on him with the buzzer. Wasn't quite enough. Again, these guys are running off the objective. Why don't they stay? Stole bro's kill. It's like I could chase that guy and kill him, but that's not what you should be doing. You should be on the objective, winning the game. Last time when I played PvP, they added the power axe. That's patch 10. That was the best patch that they ever released. Probably the only meaningful patch for PvP. The custom armor was just the most amazing thing that they did to PvP, in my opinion. I mean, just look at this. This is so cool. The shiny armor Iron Warrior. Slightly custom. So I'm not wearing the champion gear for him. I've got the champion legs on and that's it. There's a lot of grinding involved to unlock it, to be honest. All the champion stuff, but... I mean, some people, if they play PvE, you know, siege mode operations, all that stuff, right? Yeah, that guy did the right things, but then defended too much. Never defend too much. Never try blocking PvP too much. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. We got 16 kills and 3. If you're new around here, do drop us a sub and a like. #1 spot for Space Marine 2 PvP. Plenty of painting guides, class guides, map guides, everything. Chaos, we have it covered. I got the new Chaos Tech Marine lines on the channel. Nobody else had the audio covered. At least from what I saw. Managed to fill that niche, I think. The algorithm loves it when I cover Chaos stuff. Yeah, I was dead. That guy's a Lamenter Night Lord. It's pretty cool. We were playing as a Ultramarine who had defected to Chaos like recently and was still dressed as a Ultramarine before. That was pretty fun. Just firing a few warning shots off. So now our job is just to kill the Hellbrute. Defending is kind of pointless, in my opinion. Abuse all the grenade spam I can. Very nice. Spider-Man and my way out of there, and bro was paying attention. Managed to mop that up, and I saved bro in return. Got some true Chaos Brotherhood going on here. Oh. Will Tech Marine be viable in PvP? My prediction is it's either going to be a near top tier class, like the Heavy, because it's going to have crazy burst damage, or it's going to be like a mid-tier class, like a B or a C tier class, but it's going to have crazy burst damage because it has access to a lot of tactical style weapons, which are all very, very powerful at medium and short, even short range, right? Very nice. Escaping the assaults. When you're Vanguard, you should just hook yourself right away from assaults. It often confuses them, and then you can pick them off with the... Oh, we got this guy now. Killed that Hellbrute for you, boys. Drop us a like and a sub if you're new around here. I just killed a Hellbrute for you. If you know what level, like the actual law-accurate power level of a Hellbrute is for a single Astartes to kill it, not that it was a single Astartes, was my whole team, right? But if that actually happened, you'd be like, wow, that was a big kill. It's like, I guess it's like taking down a Dreadnought, but not quite. A Dreadnought is probably stronger than a Hellbrute by quite a few measures. Yeah, man, the tactical... It's going to have the Auto Bolter, which is like an extremely powerful medium and short range weapon. And it also has the Plasma Incinerator, which is epic. Oh yes, bro has got the Hellbrute. Here we go. I'm gonna follow bro. Right, so what I am going to do is jump on the objective, and now bro can just spend his time killing people if he knows what he's doing, and I'll stay on the objective. That's all cool. I can't see because the Hellbrute's bottom is in my way. That's a shame, isn't it? Buckshot Gaming saying, "Hi, will I get destroyed playing on controller with a PC?" Definitely not, bro. I know some very good players who play Spacemarine 2 PvP with a controller, and they do very well on the PS5 and on the PS3, and on the PC. So jump in, turn crossplay on. You'll enjoy it, bro. It's good fun. Yeah, like I said, there was a guy who joined earlier. He was playing on PS5 and he absolutely smashed everybody with like 22 kills. I think it was the Emperor's Angel. He was playing on PS5 and he absolutely just smashed everybody. So you can definitely get pro with the controller. I mean, we don't have that much of an advantage on the... That was nice. We don't have that much of an advantage on the PC because you guys who plug in a controller, even on the PC, have reduced weapon spread bloom, whatever it's called. Nice. So actually, I think the best place to hide is here. Oops. Overrolled. We're all good. Bro, you can get out of here. I'll take it. Don't get killed. Shot each other dead. GG, Johnny Rocket. Yeah, that's right. It was Emperor's Angel who just smashed everyone with the sniper. Yeah, this game is about positioning more than aiming. 100% true, Night Trap. We got 23 and 8 there. We did most of our kills with the Hellbrute, maybe. But I think we were doing pretty well with those instigator shots. We are top of the board there. Do drop us a like and a sub for that if you're new around here, boys. Oh, right, yeah, of course you are right, 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋𝔼𝕊. The FOV is a big advantage. Of course. You can do a lot of screen locking. I became way better as soon as I had access to the FOV change. I leveled up so much. Oh, it's the same game. As soon as they added the FOV change, I thought the game looked so much better, played better. The corner looking is insane in this game, but when everybody's doing it, just like Night Trap said, it's about the positioning, boys. If you know where you're looking, that's that. But yeah, if people's FOV is zoomed in, they can turn and aim a little bit easier. And I know some people who are very good at the game, who obviously they're using the console, and their FOV is zoomed in. It's a very different experience. And we all used to play like that, right? But yeah, I think it's way better with zoomed out, especially if you're playing Assault, because you can just see so much, spin around so quickly, corner view, people coming in, etc. Did they ever give the fix, the exploit that gave the PC auto-lock aimbot? Don't know what you mean, bro. You'll have to explain that one. I recognize this guy in this lobby, Novan's HQ. He's a really good player. He's on my team as well, which is always appreciated. Should we see if we've got any funky classes we can set up tonight, lads? We've had a lot of tactical. Should we do melter rifle? I think this might be the only weapon I haven't shown, because, you know, the heavy melter is just way better, but I don't show heavy bolt pistol as well, because for some reason I'm just really bad with it. I just can't get used to its shooting pattern. The only time I've seen aimbot in this game, last stream, by the way, that we found a sniper with aimbot, and I supposedly snuck up behind him, and he 180'd me. I went back and watched it in the footage. It was really, really funny. He 180'd, shot me directly in the head, and then rolled and shot me directly in the head again. And of course he was a level 2, level 4 ultramarine or whatever, so he's obviously a guy that's been banned and come back or whatever. Oh, I imagine they did fix that bug. Night Strike. Excuse me, boys. I just need to be back in a sec. Won't be long. Check 1, 2 on the mic. We should be good as gold to go here on Annihilation Bastion, the foggy map, the hazy map. Kadaku Jungle Dreaming. Because I play a lot of shooters over the years since I was a kid, I feel like sometimes I get it wrong and it's just a very, very good player, but after a while you can just kind of spot aimbot. If a guy's reacting below like 0.0200th of a second, usually they're an aimbot player or they are a freaky savant, you know, because it's like below human reaction tier. Like when they're moving, like you've got to be able to aim and then click to shoot, right? If they are like just shooting, their reaction time is like half, or like 40% quicker than what it would be if with just aiming, right? Ah, right. Back in the day when people were glitching right at the beginning and the Russian website hacks were really easily available, The glitch weapons were the heavy bolt rifle, instigator, and the heavy bolter on the heavy. Looks like a bit of an imbalanced match, if I do say so myself, but hopefully some of these guys are cheaters and they're using aimbot so we can get a good example of some aimbot users. You see, this is the thing, I don't really get mad if people are using aimbot because it's just sort of like how things are. If people are like overly abusing it in certain games, it's very, very annoying, but in this game it's not that bad. The problem is when they can see through the walls and they're following you. There's one. That was nice. My bro shot my melter and it killed him. That was nice.
Darkness cannot be slain.
The standard bolter had the quickest time to kill. Maybe back then. I don't think it's always been the quickest time to kill. Plasma Incinerator has it beat for sure. Nowadays, at least. Oops. Bumped my head on a light. Call the apothecary. Nice, caught him with the trick melter there. The melter trick. I can kind of tell he's a little bit new to assault dueling, so I'm just going to catch him with the melter tricks, rather than shoot him in the air. But yeah, I'm in the death box there, I should stop feeding and going in there. You don't have to charge the plasma too much, Night Trap. You should semi-auto, if you just semi-auto fire, the time to kill is actually just fine. In fact, I played like that for a long time. Now I use the charge because it's a good initiator. I'll change to the tactical in a minute because we're really stomping these guys and show you what I mean. But I posted about it in my shots. Time to get out of here. Hopefully there's some grenades for me to steal just here. Yes.
Casualty on our side.
Ha 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 ha, double melter! That was pretty tasty, boys. That was pretty tasty. He thought, oh, I can go now, it's blown up, and then walked into my second one, falling on his head. Getting the nice RP play from the Night Lord tactics tonight, boys. You know what's really funny about the plasma pistol? If you just let it overcharge by firing, it's still about the same speed as a reload on the pistol, so you just don't need to worry about overcharging the plasma pistol. A little bit of spam there. A bit of spam in your rice. Spam and chips, spam and egg. Ground pound spam on your head. Nice. I've only got one shot left. We're gonna have to play pretty cheeky here. I don't have any ammo. I need to go get ammo really badly. Somebody blew up my melter. We're doing pretty good here now. I need the ammo, boys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to spam you because I don't have any ammo. I forgot where the ammo crates are. I got one shot. Get me the assist, bro. There's an ammo crate here, right? It's like here, isn't it? Bro, where's all the ammo? Bro, don't shoot me. I haven't got any ammo. Stop shooting me. I haven't got any ammo. That's very rude. I know there's definitely one here. There we go. Nice. Just tagged him because I didn't want to bang my head in the corridor, you know. What are we at? 5 kills? It's just mostly jetpack spam though. Have we terrorized them and they won't chase me now? I mean, we're at 41 and 27. This is a total seal clubbing match. We've got 2. 2 plus 1. There's 3 level 48s on our team. Oh, embarrassed myself now, haven't I, boys? 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋𝔼𝕊 seems so boring to play online constantly. My sessions are only like 2 hours long, at most. Usually a session for me is just 2 games. It's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes at most. So I don't really sweat and grind this game out. Except when I'm streaming now, I guess, but... So, I mean, like, if you can sit and play 3 hours of this, that's up to you, but... I mean, I wouldn't do that. This is the advantage... Oh, I got the final kill for you there, boys. Do drop us a like and a sub for that. Hope I've earned it. But no, I think the PvP is so good. Yeah, the Thunderhammer is... I'm just scrolling back in the chat a bit, boys. The Thunderhammer is the best pick, in my opinion. I don't see how anybody could sit here and grind out any more than an hour or 2 playing this. Like I said, I usually hop in and I'll play maybe... If I'm playing a lot of games, 4 games is a lot. But when I'm streaming, obviously I just stream game after game after game, right? It's good to chill with the boys, playing a bit of Space Marines, like when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, when I was an adult. We're always playing Space Marines. Darth Night Strike's back with, is the Power Strike still bad in PvP? Yeah, it's terrible, bro. There's no point to use it. It's just a slow chainsword. The damage is slightly more, but it doesn't kill quicker. So it doesn't make any sense to use it, you know? It's like one of the truly invalid weapons. There is no reason to use the sword unless you want to, you know, like here's the real... Sorry, I don't mean the sword. I mean this guy. Excuse me. If you wanted to use the Heretic Chain Axe, which in the lore is a different weapon with different stats on the tabletop, and you know this is a very different weapon to an actual power axe like the Loyalists get. I like this double-headed axe, but it's a one-handed chain axe, which is a very different weapon to a power axe. I mean, the only reason I would play power axe in this game is to use the chain axe as a heretic, because it just looks so cool. So cool. Yeah, that's right, Night Trap. That's the only reason to use it. It's drip. It's drip. Just a heads up, boys, if you are enjoying the show tonight, you want to help your boy out even more with the subs and the likes, I do have memberships open on the channel. There's 2 tiers, A tier and S tier. I'm going to be having exclusive content out. I did have a Patreon, but I moved away from it. Now I want to focus on super chats, memberships, ad money, all YouTube based stuff, so we can really get this warband moved up to Legion tier. Give it some consideration if you enjoy the content, want to support the show, support yours truly. This channel has been really successful, especially recently with these vertical lives as part of the YouTube partner program, Vertical Live Streaming Bootcamp. So if you don't have any money to give, all the likes, comments and shares really do help your lad out. Oops, I picked the assault by accident. I do actually want to change up to tack. Oh, they've taken the tack. Shall we go? No, because it's got the crack grenade. We'll go back to sniper. I was just really enjoying it earlier. So we'll go back to sniper with the instigator. Looks like exactly the same balance. But yeah, the boys are giving out the shout for the Dark Gods, so we're definitely going to win this. We got the first blood with Cream Inquisition here. I'm out of here, boys. Don't follow me. Don't text me. I'm busy. Gonna blow you up. Good night. That's what you get for chasing a Night Lord. You get blown up. No, I don't. I can't be bothered playing the Bulwark. I just don't enjoy it. I feel bad because that guy's a noob. I just don't want to learn how to play Bulwark. I just don't enjoy it. And I feel like if I played Bulwark, I'd have to use the Power Sword. And the Power Sword right now with the Bulwark is glitched. And as someone streaming Space Marine 2, as someone making a lot of Space Marine 2 PvP content, I don't want to show people how broken the Bulwark can be. The shield dash stuff already makes it like extremely powerful. There's dudes telling me that it's actually best with the Power Fist, like pro Bulwark dudes are using the Power Fist. And it's even more powerful than the sword, which is broken at the minute. So I just don't really want to stream Bulwark and teach people and get people using the Bulwark when it's in a funny position. I guess you could say Bulwarks are heretics. The shield dash is fine. I think it's fine to give the Bulwark the movement ability. I think it should have a little bit of a cooldown. Shouldn't be spammable, because that's obviously something they didn't intend. I feel like it's so weird the way that it works that this guy's good. Yeah, we got him. Managed to avenge him. But yeah, I don't want to show people how broken the broken classes are. I'm already doing enough damage with my assault guide videos on the melters. Teaching people to use melters, it was like teaching people to use nukes, right? But we see it a lot now. I will say that assaults don't seem as popular as they used to be. It's kind of like people want to play the other classes. But when you get double assault, you notice straight away if you're fighting against it. Double assault is so crazy, so powerful. Double assault in voice chat is just like killer, total killer tier. Alright, I'm gonna blow us up. Oh, bro got me. I was gonna try blow us both up. Oh, just ran into the wall. Reading chat there. We're back with Batman of Chaos tonight, boys. I did paint this guy up, but he seems to have stayed as the Alpha Legion guy. That's kind of spooky, right? I painted him up totally different, but he's still Alpha Legion. Isn't that weird? I guess that's lore accurate. So what do we got here? Oh, I missed a lot of shots. If I hadn't missed those first shots, would have taken that guy down. Yeah, take one Alfarius down. The next Alfarius will appear. Gilliman is Alfarius. Have you heard that in the lore? We got a stun kill there, that's always funny. Got a headshot kill there. Was it a headshot? Nope. Oh yes, it was. We are low health, we need to be very, very careful now. Yeah, that guy, because he's playing as a sniper, he knows when to... He can see the sniper very easily. After a while, the sniper's stealth, unless you are, like, standing perfectly still, is just so easy to see. A lot of people who try sneaking up on me just don't sneak up on me. Because I can just see their so-called invisibility, right? This guy's gonna kill me. Because my damage didn't register on the second shot, which is a very, very big problem with the melter-based weapons. For some reason, their damage just does not register at all. Maybe I had my weapon placed through his character model, so even though my crosshair was on him, he doesn't fire. Might be a third-person based issue. Who knows? Who knows, really? Let's get up there and spook those guys. Spook 'em. Nice. Nice. Oh! Didn't see that last Ultramarine there.
The gods demand further sacrifices.
Yeah. So I'd say the easiest way to play this class is shot grenade, then bolt carbine them. It's like a guaranteed kill, right? Easy peasy stuff. But I'm training up with the instigator here on the sniperino. But the bolt carbine, little pop out of nowhere and shoot them with that while they're blinded from a stun. That's got to be optimal, to be honest.
New rally point established.
This guy's changed the spawns. I need to be careful here. Okay, I'm scanned, so I'm the bait. Let's just annoy them while Bro gets into position. That's it. Oh, we blinded too. Let's get out of here. Did he go invisible or did we just kill him? We must have killed him, right? I didn't see the kill feed. GG on the Bro. We've got 82 viewers right now. If you're new, just filtering in, this is the #1 place to be catching Space Marine 2 PvP live stream or offline. Check out the painting guides, class guides, and good old grimdark feels on the channel. Nice. I got a great team. I gotta say, I got a really, really good team. Oop. Whoa. Died to a shock there. But yeah, every time I start making a shot, there's a guy behind me just shooting as well. That's like easy kills. Yeah, I need to do some more experiments with the Power Fist. A lot of people keep telling me that I'm wrong about the Power Fist too. I need to get the power attacks sorted. I've heard it's very good for the bully, the bulwark. Oh, I just ran straight into that. That was bad play by me there. Novan's HQ is going to get the top kills here, I think. Even with 200 ping. What a pro. Like I say, I think I recognize this guy. I think he's played a very, very long time. GG, boys. That was a good one. Batman of Chaos deploys. Yeah, this game, especially now it's 6v6, it started out as 5v5. After the Hellbrute patch, when they upped it to 6v6, the game changed a lot, and now, if you are really, really good, you can't carry a team solo in 6v6, in my opinion, because there's too many players on the field. Like, to go from 10 to 12, it is actually much more dynamic changing than I think people realized at the beginning. And by the way, this game, you could quite easily, if you changed the spawns a little bit, go up to 8v8. And I think it'd be like, it'd peak at like 7v7 or 8v8. I don't think you could add any more after that, but I think we could add a few more in. 6v6 does feel very good though. Shall I do it without Power Sword? Shall I try figure it out? Chat, tell me how to use this. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Power Fist. Shot Grenade? Surely this is something. What's my heretic? Oh, it's a custom. Get rid of it. It's an ugly custom. We're going to try live experiments here, boys, with the Power Fist. If I can get those dash charges locked down. I know I said I wasn't going to play Bulwark, but here we go. Rocking one of those twists of fate. Yeah, that would be interesting too, Night Trap. Like a PvE and PvP mix, like guardsmen and cultists were running around shooting each other too, and we were pushing lanes, maybe a bit like the FPS versions of League of Legends, you know, where you have 3 lanes and then areas in between. Look how drip this guy looks. I wish we could change the shield to be like an Iron Warrior shield. I know you can change it to the plain one, but the plain one doesn't look good. This looks better. Just get close and heavy attack into a heavy attack. Alright, cool. Let's see what I can do with it, Dark Strike, but to be honest, bro, I'm just like, this is my worst class. So you just sort of like dash around like this, and you're actually the fastest class. Like, this is faster than the Assault, there's no cooldown on it, there's a guy there. Right, so I did a charge attack, and then I was like stuck. Oh, you mean like that? Right, okay, I did it wrong. Okay, okay. Let's give it a try. Let's get it figured out, boys. Like, this is just such a goofy way to play. Like, I think this is just ridiculous. It shouldn't be in the game. Like, I'm just dashing around the map like this. This is just silly. It doesn't look cool. That's my problem. Oh, that was nice. See what I mean about the speed, though? Once you get it locked down, you are the fastest class. Which kind of makes sense for a blade guard, but I'm wearing such heavy armor, you know? This is what happens when I play Bulwark, though. I just use the pistol. Right, let's see if I can get close and do what bro was telling me. So I need to do power attack, power attack. Okay.
Decay claims one of our own.
Catching the assist. Oh, Ultramarine falling to his doom. I always like to pause and watch the epic deaths, you know what I mean? See, once again, I just end up relying on the pistol. Pistol, pistol, pistol. I mean, being able to block shots is crazy, crazy, crazy powerful. And the heal is good too, right? Yeah. I just don't get it, bro. I'm not built for this. My heart isn't in it. Send me back, coach. Let me try this instead. Right, I see. That's where I was going wrong. I was using the lunge. So I should just stop and use the... like the heavy stomp. I'll try it again later, bro. I'll try it again. I just feel like, yeah, like I say, like showing goofy stuff like the shield dash, shield dash, shield dash, and then like me coming across players using it is just like, I'm like, bleh. Hope they didn't learn that off me, sort of thing. Oh, I've got a crack grenade instead of the right grenade. I want a shock. Do drop us a like and a sub if you're new around here, boys. We've had a lot of new faces in the chat, and obviously watching. We've got some really high viewer counts, so appreciate it, boys. We're going to run up and melt some dudes now. That guy's running. If I run out there, I run into his playground. That was a bit of a weird kill. I should have switched weapon and just shot him. That was a big mistake by me. Total noob play. Egg on my face. Better redeem myself now. We're equal. How disgusting. Gotta remember I've got crack grenades instead of frags or shocks. That guy's using the power fist on the Night Lord. Nice. I have used it on the assault quite a bit. You know, trying to figure it out. Because it looks cool as well, right? But, again, why would I ever give up the hammer? That was cool. I love it when they keep firing and then decide, oh no, I'm dead, and run like that. It just looks really cool. Hunting down the prey, right? Yeah, he just about got me by being invisible.
Death cannot claim what iron already owns.
Yeah, it sounds like you're totally right. It is a very niche and weird weapon as the Power Fist. It doesn't work like the other ones do. But actually in Space Marine there are quite a few weapons that have very unique like user methods, you know? It's like the melters are like they launch like a jet of flame. It should be more like a beam, you know? Like in the lore, the Adrian Smith art, the John Blanche art, the David Gallagher art shows the melter as a beam, not a jet of fire like I have here. Stamp on his head. But yeah, the melter in this game is very lore inaccurate. Oh, I blew myself up there, didn't I, really? Like, I would have survived that if I hadn't gone near his crack grenade. I'm out of practice with the crack. I didn't realise that guy wasn't on my team. Good job I have the eraser. The player erasing weapon. There he is again. GG, bro. He's Deathwatch as well. Darth Nightstrike. Actually, you said hot take, bolt pistol is arguably the best pistol. It is the best pistol, bro. Standard bolt pistol is the best pistol. 100%. You can kill people at range with it. It's really, really good. Yeah, Silence dropping in here saying, it is also a hammer, Vulcan lives. Yeah, Salamander's time. All you need is fire and hammers. Shmoo saying, have they changed the fist recently? I used it all the time. Possibly, bro. Possibly. There's been a few changes to the fist over the time that I've played this. Excuse me, boys. A little bit under the weather. Good job I get the stream in tonight, you know. Because I bet tomorrow I'm going to be totally decommissioned. The standard bolt pistol is the best pistol for sure. Because you can use it with lag. You can't really use the plasma pistol with lag. And the plasma pistol, what happens is you end up running out of ammo, which is absolutely, like, killer. Running out of ammo is just like, well, you don't have any weapons. Last time I played was when they changed the speed of the weapons. That was near launch, bro. That was, like, quite early on. I think that's patch 3. Yeah, the power fist hasn't been changed for quite a while. I'll go a quick match. Let's roll the dice and see what Ranald gives us. It's the Sea's Ground. And I'm in with Flaming Toe Jam. This guy, if it's the same dude, he's an absolute pro. If you're in the chat, bro, say hi. We're about to seize this ground together on 2. I've played with Flaming Toe Jam, if it's the same dude anyway, on stream before, and even before stream. I think he's one of the pros. Probably one of the better players of this entire game. If it is the same dude. After a while you sort of recognize people. But there are a lot of new players. Look at this. This could be a party of good dudes. What do we got? Oh. Okay. We got picked tactical, so we're going to go tactical. Look at all the level 1s on the other team. Isn't that spooky and weird?
Hear my bidding, ally.
Oh. Need to save, bro. Is it him? It must be bro, right? Yeah, looking drip. I like that. That is a nice outfit he's got on too. Like with the bluey shrimp. Oh, I need to adjust my aim. Because that was a lot of misses. We got 150 ping, but we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. Did you see that guy? He spun around and shot me. What was that? He like did a 180. Shmoo. Well, welcome back to Spacemarine 2, Shmoo. I'm glad you're back, bro. You'll enjoy it. It is so good, the PvP in this game. Just jump in, play 2 games and jump out. It's 20 minutes of your time. What could be better? Kill him with a kick. Yeah. That guy was blocking really well, but and then the kick, it does really good work against bulwarks. It's the second attack. You charge the second attack. Yeah, 2 Marines. You can't beat 2 Marines. Nobody beats 2 Marines. Maybe the assault with the melter beats 2 marines. Melter and hammer.
Our toll
It's possible.
is higher.
Let's see what we've got here. I mean, we've won this easy peasy mode. I'll stay for this next lobby.
Blind them.
Absolute god mode team, of course. Let's see what's coming up next. I mean, do I stay if I've got 150 ping? I think I will. Very imbalanced though, look at that. Level 1. Their entire team isn't even worth 30 points. And we've got over 200 points. Like, we are close to 250 points if you add up all our levels, and they are not even 30 points. Like, the experience difference there is like tardigrade versus mammoth. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I am on PC, bro. So I can do this. Woo! Sorry about that. But, yeah, hopefully the other guys leave. But yeah, for those of you guys who didn't hear earlier, I've just opened memberships on the channel. I'm going to be offering exclusive rewards to those who are members for live stream content, members only chat, member perks. I'm going to be playing games with people that are members or donate via super chat. We did have a $100 super chat the other day, last stream, to 1v1 a guy who was an absolute god at the game. Possibly the best player I've ever seen. Possibly. And he said himself he was only ever worried about one other player in the game, which means there's a guy better than Bro was. Go check the last 30 minutes of the last stream if you want to see that. Delivering the masterclass on Space Marine 2, that guy was. So we are a total doom stack here now. There's 4 level 48s. Crazy gaming. So let's put the sword back on. Neo Volkite is not really what you want on Bulwark, on the Bully. Let's see what we get. But yeah, I mainline PC. I have played quite a lot of this game. I'd say I maybe played 10 hours, 8 hours of this on PS5 at my bro's house. So I know what it's like on console and PC. And he plays with crossplay on. So when I played at his place, we had crossplay on too. So I know what it's like against PC players. It's not that much of a difference, really. Excuse me, boys. Need the Mechanicus or the Dark Mechanicum to replace my lung units with something new and synthetic. I can beat this cold. Pray to the Emperor. Pray to Nurgle. Surely someone will save me. What should we do? Heavy with plasma. Oops, I've put the pistol on. This is a weird kit. This is a weird kit. We'll use it with a Nurgle Marine. Custom slightly cyan colour. And I made his legs a little bit greeny. If you look carefully, his legs are actually a different colour to his chest. And then each of his legs, one of them is slightly darker green, one of them is lighter green. But I suppose only those of you who really look closely at pixels will notice.
The dark gods are watching.
Ariel Rosada saying my assault class looks sick. Thanks, bro. It's my custom. They're going to capture A for sure because they know how to play. So I'm going to go and harass D. Did he even see me? Okay. Finish him off. Finish him off, boys. Oh, the lag is real. The lag is real, but we're working with it. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
We have conquered Delta.
I'm gonna stay because I got the pro team even with the lag. Oh, I have the wrong pistol. Oh no! Grenade. Did you see how that grenade, like, crept along the floor like a dirty little rat and just arrived right under my feet? That was so cheeky. Can I show it real quick after match? Bro, I will change to the assault and show you it up close. It's my favourite personal custom. Like, I made it up. It's not a lore accurate thing. If bro is asking me to play assault, I can never say no. So I gave it the dead eyes. You know, I turned the eyes off, and that's what I think makes it look really sinister. But it's half black. I think this is Hashut Copper, or one of the bronzes. I'm not sure, but this is the Nuln Oil. Oh, sorry, this is Abaddon Black. And that's the Blood Angels Red. If you want to copy it, go ahead, bro. Enjoy. I just think it looks really sick too. Half and half patterns are nice. Nice. Just mop up that little engagement there. So, oops, I goofed it because I'm getting a little bit sleepy now. But this is where you want to wait. If you are on this point. Nothing you can do coming out of the tunnel there with a Black Templar aiming at you with his heavy bolter. Where would you go? Nowhere except the realms of death.
We have conquered.
Yeah, man, it's sick, innit? A lot of people tell me they like this scheme as well. It's very chaos in it because it's black and red. Like, this guy could be Khorne dedicated, or he could be Black Legion, or he could be a custom Night Lord. There's a lot of, like, leeway. So I've got guys all over me right now. So I need to be careful.
Conquered Delta.
No problem. Yeah, this is definitely my like my entire favorite thing I've ever painted. This is probably my absolute favorite. No worries. I'm not surprised the enemy team are quitting. Look at this doom stack. I'm like not even paying attention, and the boys have already got like 50% of the points straight written off. And there's like this defiant heavy, who's a good heavy by the way, fighting against this doom stack here. This is so abusive. Yo. I could be really mean and just spawn camp them and get them to quit now. Bro could have shot me to death there, but he's a noob. Unfortunately, he didn't know what to do there. Yeah, the wings lock it in for chaos for me. If I could remove the wings on the pack, I probably would. And I'd have actual bat wings. Like the guy in my song Seeker. Go check that out on the channel. That's a Night Lord inspired song I made. My lyrics, my atmosphere, but I did use generative LLM tools, otherwise known as AI. We've even got an AI bot in the chat watching right now. He's called Claudie. So, GG boys. Nice doom stack there. Yeah, splat the blueberry. Good night, Ultramarines. I think we scared everybody in the lobby there. Flaming Toe Jam. Mao. I can't say that name. I'm going to have to call him Mao. And then Worthy D. GG, well played, boys. I didn't really have to do anything, so I just kind of let you guys win the game there. Keep chatting to the lads. Thanks for the carry. We had some pretty good games earlier, topping the leaderboard. But we're going to have a quick look in the armory now. I hate having this exclamation mark and then not being able to find what it is that I need to, like, highlight to get rid of. Oh, it's Bulwark armor sets, okay. Unlocked some new legs. Okay, whatever. New shield. Yeah, these shields are pretty drip, aren't they? Obviously, like, if I was a real Bulwark, you know, in real life, if I was a real boy, I'd probably pick some kite shield business. Because the kite shields are like, their balance allows you to jab with them, you know, like smack someone with your shield on the top, and it will do a lot of damage. I wouldn't have one of these long, thin, I-beam shape shields. I'd rather have something like this, which is just massive, or a kite shield. This is also very nice, although I'd want to use a spear with it. Maybe a bolter halberd. It's pretty nice. So we got rid of the exclamation mark. I should just set my bully to that. Barely anybody runs this. I think the reason why this skin wasn't that cool was because of the sack, you know. The sack looks sack. The sack is sack. I don't think it looks very good. The sack texture. The colour, not the texture, sorry. Like, it behaves pretty nice, but the other thing I don't like about the Bulwark is when I'm running as the Bulwark, this little thing comes through my legs and just looks really silly. I mean, like, what does that look like, boys? You tell me in the chat, but keep it clean, you know? I don't think we got to play with this guy tonight, so I'll leave him painted that way, but we definitely use this lad. We got some pretty good kills with this, boys. I'm going to call it there, boys. Do drop us a like and a sub if you're new around here. Consider joining the memberships if you are a veteran returning to the stream, to the content. Appreciate all the like and support, boys. Had a great night tonight. Always a good time to hang out. Really cool to see some new faces, and always good to see the existing brothers checking out the stream. Have a good night, boys. I'll catch you next time. Sometimes the fever, but always the dream. Chaos Space Marine.